On Netflix's hit reality show, Love is Blind, the post-engagement trip has become a defining part of the journey. After days of intense emotional connection in the pods, where singles date without ever seeing one another, couples emerge with rings on their fingers and board a plane to a luxurious destination. It's a chance to solidify their relationships, navigate new dynamics, and, often, create dramatic moments that fans love. But Season 10 took an unexpected turn. One couple, Vic and Christine, did not join the other 6 newly engaged pairs on the traditional Mexican getaway. Instead, they headed to Malibu, California, for a private retreat. According to creator Chris Coelen, there's a very specific reason behind this decision, one rooted in both the logistics of production and storytelling choices this season. A tradition interrupted. The post-engagement trip has long been a staple of the show. For multiple seasons, this segment has taken place in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, a scenic and romantic backdrop that provides both glamour and a setting where relationship dynamics are tested. Couples are confronted with the realities of their new relationship, navigate interactions with other couples, and face the challenges of intimacy and jealousy. In Season 10, after the pod portion ended with 7 engagements, the most in Love is Blind history, 6 couples traveled as expected to Mexico for their group getaway, but Vic and Christine were absent from this familiar pattern. Instead, they embarked on a smaller, more private retreat in Malibu. Unlike the Mexico trip, which features full-scale production crews capturing every interaction, Vic and Christine's trip was filmed primarily through handheld selfie videos, offering fans a personal, intimate glimpse of their time together. Budget and logistics. Chris Coelen explained that the decision was largely due to production logistics. With a record-high 7 engaged couples, accommodating everyone in Mexico was not feasible. Historically, the show has managed trips with 5 or 6 couples at most, with each additional couple adding complexity and expense. With 7 couples, production resources would have been stretched beyond practical limits. "We don't have the budget to follow all 7 couples in Mexico," Coelen said. "We stretched for 6, but 7 was simply impossible." Faced with this challenge, producers opted to give one couple a private retreat, ensuring they received a similar experience without straining production resources. This allowed the other 6 couples to proceed with the traditional group trip, keeping the storylines for Mexico focused on the interactions and tensions among those couples. Why Vic and Christine? The choice of Vic and Christine for the Malibu trip was also intentional. According to Coelen, the couple had a relatively uncomplicated story. Many of the other engaged pairs were entangled in overlapping romantic dynamics or unresolved conflicts, which naturally created drama during the Mexico trip. Vic and Christine, in contrast, were fully focused on each other, with no lingering connections or complicated histories that required airing out. That made the decision easy, Coelen said. Vic and Christine had been in their own bubble, focused entirely on each other. Sending them to Malibu let them continue building their connection without interference. This decision also helped maintain a balance in the storytelling. The Mexico trip still provided the high drama, interaction-heavy sequences that fans expect, while Vic and Christine's private retreat highlighted a quieter, more intimate side of the journey. It allowed viewers to see a couple developing their bond without the noise of group dynamics. The fan reaction when the episode aired. Fans were quick to notice Vic and Christine's absence from Mexico, sparking speculation. Some wondered if they had done something wrong. Others thought they were being hidden for narrative reasons, and some speculated that it was due to personal preference or logistical issues. Coelen clarified that it was purely a production decision. It was neither a punishment nor a reflection of the couple's compatibility. It was simply a practical solution to accommodate 7 couples while still delivering the show's signature drama and romance. The impact on the season. Moving one couple out of the Mexico trip changed the way viewers might interpret their journey. Mexico has traditionally been a testing ground. Couples navigate proximity, social pressure, and temptation, revealing cracks in their relationships or solidifying their bonds. By sending Vic and Christine to Malibu, the show altered this dynamic, providing them with a different kind of experience. While the other couples faced the emotional intensity of group interactions, Vic and Christine enjoyed a private, romantic setting. This could work in their favor, giving them uninterrupted time to strengthen their connection. On the other hand, they missed witnessing how other couples navigated challenges together. Knowledge that can be valuable as the season progresses. Coelen noted that Vic and Christine understood and appreciated the reasoning behind their separate retreat. They viewed it as an opportunity to enjoy a quieter, more personal experience before returning to the larger cast dynamics in Ohio. Malibu versus Mexico. Two different experiences. The Malibu retreat provided a contrast to the Mexico trip, emphasizing intimacy over social interaction. While Mexico is designed for group dynamics and dramatic tension, Malibu allowed Vic and Christine to focus entirely on each other. Their time included romantic walks, scenic vistas, and quiet moments captured through the intimate lens of personal cameras. This created a different kind of narrative, one less about conflict and more about connection. This difference also gave fans a rare glimpse into a couple's relationship development without the external pressures of a group setting. It highlighted the importance of one-on-one time in Love is Blind, showing that intimacy can thrive outside of high-drama environments. Looking ahead as the season continues, all eyes will be on how Vic and Christine's Malibu experience influences their relationship compared to the couples who faced the Mexico challenges. Will the private retreat help them arrive at the wedding stronger and more united, or will they struggle to relate to the other couples' shared experiences? The decision to separate them also underscores a broader reality about reality TV production. There's a constant balancing act between storytelling, logistics, and budget. Even small adjustments, like sending one couple to a different location, can have significant impacts on how the season unfolds. Regardless of the outcome, Vic and Christine's Malibu retreat adds a fresh twist to Love is Blind. It provides a contrast to the high-energy, drama-filled Mexico trip and emphasizes that connection and romance can thrive even without a full production crew capturing every moment. Conclusion. Season 10 of Love is Blind has pushed the boundaries of the show's traditional format by sending Vic and Christine to Malibu instead of Mexico. The producers addressed a practical challenge while giving the couple a unique, intimate experience. This choice highlights the careful balance between logistics, storytelling, and relationship development that defines reality television. For viewers, it offers a chance to see a different kind of relationship journey, one that is quiet, personal, and focused entirely on the bond between two people. And as the season unfolds, fans will watch closely to see whether this Malibu interlude strengthens Vic and Christine or changes their path in ways that even the pods couldn't predict. Whether fans loved it or questioned it, the Malibu decision will remain one of the most talked about moments in Love is Blind history, a reminder that sometimes the most significant twists are not the dramatic confrontations, but the quiet choices behind the scenes.